Guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of the two-team rebuild, and today we are doing the Celtics and the Trailblazers. This should be an interesting one. Last episode I did the Raptors and the Thunder. Didn't really work out so well. I know the first move I want to make for this team is I want to grab DeMarcus Cousins for this team. I want to get rid of Al Horford and replace it with DeMarcus Cousins. I don't think that is a bad idea at all. Or maybe I could get DeMarcus Cousins without getting rid of Al Horford, but we would have to see about that. Trailblazers, I want to get rid of their role players because there's too many players getting too much money. Allen Crabbe is getting paid a lot. Evan Turner is getting paid a lot. Myers Leonard, not even getting minutes, is getting played a lot. Maurice Harkless. So I have a lot of moves to make. So I'm going to make these moves, and hopefully it'll help out in the long run. First move I'll be making, I'm going to be grabbing Greg Monroe for the Portland Trailblazers for one season. And I'm going to be moving him to the 4. So we will have a starting power forward now. So that is my first move. I still need to get rid of Allen Crabbe and Evan Turner. I love both those guys. I mean, Portland Trailblazers is my favorite NBA team, but there's just too much money being spread around. McCollum and Lillard are the only ones that deserve that kind of money, so Evan Turner and Allen Crabbe need to go as well. I'll be sending Allen Crabbe and Evan Turner for Derek Favors and Joe Johnson. I do like this Kenneth Faried trade, but then again, I'm getting Joe Johnson. No, I don't like their salaries, but I'm not going to keep them after the season's over, most likely. So let's see what the rotation's looking like now. Lillard, McCollum, Joe Johnson, Greg Monroe, Mason Plumlee, Derek Favors, Festus Ezeli, Aminu, and Ed Davis all coming off the bench. I like the rotation. I want to get rid of one of these centers, though, and replace it with a backup point guard or something like that. I'm going to do that. It's not going to be too major of a trade, so I'm probably going to be showing the trade I make with the Celtics next. Trade I'll be making for the Boston Celtics, I'm going to be getting Julius Randle from the Los Angeles Lakers. I tried to grab DeMarcus Cousins. I gave him all these picks in Al Horford. It didn't work, so we're just going to have to stick with Al Horford for now. So now this lineup is looking a lot better. The bench could use some improvement, so we're going to either... I do want to run a 9-man rotation because that is what I'm most comfortable with. Marcus Smart is the only one that's safe on this bench. I will like to keep Kelly Olynyk too. So Tyler Zeller and Gerald Green need to bounce. So let's get rid of them real quick. Tyler Zeller and Gerald Green. Hopefully we find someone good. Myers Leonard. Hell no. We do have a center and a backup point guard already, so we could easily move someone to a position, but let's just see what's out there. Brandon Wright, Robin Lopez. I did see something that I liked earlier, but where'd it go? Cody Zeller. Kyle O'Quinn, Lance Thomas. Kyle O'Quinn, move him to the 4. I think I'm going to do that because I know this guy can shoot threes. So Kyle O'Quinn, or we can move Kelly Olynyk to the 4 because they both can. Nope. Okay, so Kelly Olynyk's going to stay there, and Kyle O'Quinn's going to go to the 4. All right, so now when we do the rotation, what is it looking like now? Jaylen Brown needs to get some minutes. Are you crazy? I'm going to give this guy some minutes, and that'll be fine because Jaylen Brown is our rookie. So I like both our squads going into the first season. That is all the moves that are going to be made. So Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Joe Johnson, Greg Monroe, Mason Plumlee, and I did trade for Iman Shumpert earlier. So that is the lineup we're going to have for the first season, and I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. End of season number 1, LeBron wins MVP. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight wins Sixth Man of the Year. Whiteside wins Defensive Player of the Year. And Jokic wins Most Improved. Tyronn Lue wins Coach of the Year with 65 and 17. So let's see if any of our guys made it on the All-NBA teams. Damian Lillard makes it on the All-NBA second team. And that looks to be it. So my Celtics are the 7th seed, and my Blazers are the 6th seed. So not too great of stats. So Isaiah Thomas leading the way with 28 points. Avery Bradley with 17. What is wrong? Why'd this team go 41 and 41? I have no idea. Let's look about the stats of the Blazers. Oh, wrong team. 24 and 24. So this team balled out. Looks like the CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard duo does good with each other once again. So let's go ahead, get right of these playoffs. So let's get some upsets. We go up 1. All right, so it is 1-1. Continue. 2-1. All right, the Raptors are up 2-0. Game. The Celtics get swept. And Portland Trailblazers move on, though. Not swept. Actually, they won one game. Ooh, hold on. I did not mean to do that. So we're even up with the Rockets. 3-2. Ooh. Yes, we move on. So now we have the Golden State Warriors. So our luck has probably run out at this point. Do the Warriors still have... Yeah, they still have that big 4. So let's hope we have some luck. Let's take 1 at least. Let's take 1. All right, they're going to sweep us. We got 1. Let's go up 2. Okay, so 4-1. All right, so we lose to the Golden State Warriors. And the Cavs win the finals. So I definitely have some moves to make for both these teams. I'm surprised the Celtics did as bad as they did. This team actually was pretty good all around, but you know, what can you do? I guess I didn't do the right move. So I have a whole offseason to try to figure out what I can do with these two teams, and I hope to make them both meet in the finals next season. Earlier, guys, I made a trade and I gave away the 3rd pick for DeAndre Jordan, but I was just looking at options for Al Horford, and then this trade popped up for Damian Lillard. It is against the rules for me to take this trade because I'm rebuilding the Portland Trailblazers just as much as I'm rebuilding the Boston Celtics, so I can't take it. I just thought it was very interesting. I've never once seen Damian Lillard in the trade pop up, so I'm not sure what move I want to make here. I did like this trade. I liked Dennis Schroeder, but I'm just not seeing really anything here, so I'm gonna have to try to explore more options, and we'll see what we can do. I've decided to take this Harrison Barnes and JJ Barea trade because Harrison Barnes is actually pretty good in the season right now. So we're going to have Harrison Barnes on our roster. So I need to make some moves for the Blazers as well, and that's what we are going to be doing. The next trade I'll be making, I'm going to be sending Joe Johnson and Iman Shumpert for Enes Kanter. I'm going to bring him to the Blazers, and then Kyle Singler, I'm going to flip him right away because I don't want to pay him $4 million. Come on, didn't mean to have that rule on my ad. So let me turn that stupid rule off. Okay, I don't think it's that stupid. I just don't like it because I love to flip players. Singler, this is perfectly fine. Oh wait, hold on. I can't trade with the Blazers. I forgot about that. I didn't even realize that was a Blazers. Okay. So, wait. No, I was trading with the Celtics, not the Blazers. Okay. So now the roster, like, well, who's under contract right now is Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Enes Kanter, Derek Favors, Aminu. I'm going to get rid of Derek Favors as well just because I don't need him since I have Enes Kanter now. We can get him for a decent bench player. Austin Rivers isn't too bad. Lou Williams. I wouldn't mind that actually at all. I think I'm going to go with that. Unless if I see something else. Ricky Rubio. I'm going for Lou Williams. 6th man of the year candidate for this season. Luol Deng. Can I just get rid of Luol Deng in this trade? And just do Derek Favors to Lou Williams? They want, no. I'll just give you, okay, Al-Farouq Aminu. So we just got rid of Aminu on the Blazers as well. So now, who's under contract here? It's just Enes Kanter, Damian Lillard. So I like all these players under contract. Jake Lamb is just a roster filler. So okay, we're gonna have to go to free agency, and I'm going to be trading in his Kenter's position to play the 4. Next trade I'll be doing for the Portland Trailblazers, I'm going to be grabbing Clint Capella for Noah Vonleh and Isaac Bonga and Montrezl Harrell. Don't ask me why they're doing this. Cheap contracts, and I free up some cap space in the process going into free agency. And the Blazers, I don't want to sign anybody too big because Lillard and McCollum can both put up points. We got Enes Kanter, Lou Williams now to come off the bench, Clint Capella, hopefully Mason Plumlee comes back. So this team is pretty good. We definitely need a better starting small forward though, and I think that's all this team really needs, and a backup point guard, since we have Montrezl Harrell be our backup. And we need 2 small forwards, and we're working with 11 million cap. I'm not trying to sign anybody too major for Portland. And on the Celtics side of the ball, we have a lot of good players on cheap contracts, so we can sign like a Kevin Durant if we free up a little more cap space, and I'm very excited for that opportunity. So we're going to see what happens in free agency. I'm more excited for Boston Celtics free agency side though. So I'm going to see what I can do. And I just signed someone very major for the Boston Celtics, and that is Gordon Hayward. So we have so many small forwards, we can service them. This team is going to the finals, I guarantee it. There's no way I'm going to choke this up and let this team not make the finals. There's no way I could do that. Free agency, now we got to get the Blazers side. I've been trying to sign Andre Iguodala for the Blazers because they really need a cheap small forward, and Iguodala is being very stubborn. Just come over here already. Okay, hold on. Did Kelly Olynyk must have went somewhere else. Jeez, okay. Did we get Iguodala yet? Nope. Okay. We also need a backup point guard, I think it was. Michael Carter-Williams would do. Yes. Match. Oh my gosh, I can't match, can I? No way. I don't want to lose Mason Plumlee. Okay. Might have to trade Enes Kanter because I can't lose Mason Plumlee. Well, I guess we do have Clint Capella now. I totally forgot about that. I guess I was just betting on Mason Plumlee to come back. Alright, I guess he's going to have to walk. I didn't want him to, but he's going to have to now. And Michael Carter-Williams. So I think the Celtics roster is good, honestly. J.J. Barea, Avery Bradley, Josh Richardson. Now we get to trade because we have 4 small forwards, Julius Randle, and we have DeAndre Jordan. So I think this team is good on free agency. So now this team needs some work, need a backup point guard, and we still need a starting small forward. And I'm trying to get Iguodala to come to the team, but he doesn't seem to want to come yet. Need a backup point guard, like I said earlier. Jarrett Jack would do. Iguodala, just quit being stubborn and come to the team. No one's offering you anything. There we go, finally. Alright, backup point guard. Ramon Sessions is fine. Jarrett Jack comes to the team. Okay, so now what do we have? Point guard. Can we sign Greg Monroe back? Do we have bird rights on Greg Monroe? No, we do not. Okay. Oh, wait. It says I can, no? Greg Monroe would be great for depth. Come on, Greg Monroe. Come to the team. Am I his only offer? I'm your only offer. Okay, fine. Nope. It says I could sign him, but now it's not letting me. So, okay. That was a big waste of time. So, I definitely have some work to do now because the Blazers aren't looking so hot, but the Celtics are looking on fire. So, I will see you guys at the beginning of season number 2. Beginning of season number 1 for the team of the Portland Trailblazers. We have Lillard, McCollum, Iggy, Enes Kanter, Clint Capella, Lou Williams, Norman Powell, Cameron Payne, and Bobby Portis coming off the bench. And I like the Celtics rotation a lot better, but we got Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Gordon Hayward, Julius Randle, DeAndre Jordan, Jay Crowder, Jeremy Lin, Kyle Quinn, and Josh Richardson all coming off the bench. I'm not very sold on the Blazers roster, but it was the best I could do for right now. Hopefully, Enes Kanter can step up in a big way, and the Blazers end up being very underrated or something, maybe. But guys, I'm going to simulate to the playoffs, and I'm hoping both these teams can make it to the finals. I mean, the Blazers have made it to the finals with their original roster, so nothing would surprise me. So hopefully 2K can surprise us. End of season number 1, LeBron wins MVP once again. DeAndre Ayton wins Rookie of the Year. Mason Plumlee wins Sixth Man of the Year with the Denver Nuggets. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year and Most Improved. And Ron Adams wins Coach of the Year, going 70 and 12. Does not pose well. For us, Al Horford went to the Mavericks. Did I trade him there? Yeah, I did. I'm an idiot. So I don't know why I was so surprised by that. Any Blazers? No. No Celtics either. Okay. Not that I saw anyway. So the Celtics are not. Oh, they're the second seed. I was like, they're not even in the playoffs. So the Portland is the third seed, and the Celtics are the second seed. So which is great stuff over there. Player stats: McCollum led the way. Lillard right behind him. Enes Kanter, and then not much scoring after that. Lou Williams with 10 points. Cameron Payne with almost 10 points. So this team performed pretty well, actually. So about the Celtics, Isaiah Thomas, Gordon Hayward, each averaging 20 apiece and 13 points and 13 rebounds. Avery Bradley, Jeremy Lin. So good stuff there. What was there? 59 and 23. So the Celtics definitely did work over there. Hopefully, it happens this time around. It didn't happen last episode. Ooh, they go up 1. Okay, so we're down 2-0. Let's even up this series. Okay, why are we down 3-0? That's not good. That is not good at all. Come on. Let's get a W. Let's get a W. Wow, we are going to... Ooh, no, we're not. We're here to stay, and the Celtics are up 3-0. So, alright, Blazers. We can make a comeback. They got to come back to us. So, alright. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on, Blazers. Ooh. I think we're going to win this. Alright, so it's 3-2, and the Celtics have moved on. Alright. We were down 3-1, I think it was. Is defensive setting still the way I want it? No. Okay. Come on, Blazers. Don't disappoint me. First quarter is looking awesome. We scored 40 on them. Yes, 122. Okay, so next is we got Milwaukee, and we'll have Denver or Sacramento. Come on, we are not choking away this lead. They got to come back to us again. Let's do this. Tight, deny. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, out of the gate. Win the first quarter. Win the first quarter. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Blazers, come on. Really? God, game 7 and nearly lose. Gotta be kidding me. Celtics. Alright. We just swept the Milwaukee Bucks. Come on. You know, we probably wouldn't have got past the Warriors anyway. And Cleveland is going to sweep us. No, they're not. Alright. Gosh, dang it. So, guys, I failed again. 2K does not let me ever get 2 teams in the finals. They just don't let me do it, and it sucks because I really want to do it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, this is Crushables. Please like, subscribe to my channel, like this video. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.